What is the best app for golfers on the new iPhone, the old iPhone, or any iPhone? What's the worst? Let's find out. And let's do it now. We've got a text. Hi everyone, James Robinson here. Guys, first things first, I'd like to warmly welcome you all back to the channel. I hope you are all safe and I hope you are all well. Today we are still in lockdown and I thought the new iPhone has just been released. Is it the iPhone XC? I should probably know what this is. 1 second. New iPhone SE from Apple has just been released and golfers everywhere will be flooding to the shops to buy their new well, this isn't the SE, but they run pretty much the same, don't they? So guys, what is the best app for golfers that you can use to help you improve your golf, to help you enjoy your golf, and really just to get your golf fixed? Now, the best app for me for golfers is the worst app for golfers, and I'm going to explain exactly why. You see guys, in my opinion, the best app that golfers can use is this. The Shot Tracer app. It is absolutely fantastic, it's awesome, it's brilliant when it works. So I'm going to talk you through how to download it, I'm going to talk you through how to use it, I'm going to talk you through how sometimes it can be the most frustrating app you've ever used in your life. When it works, it looks great. That Emirates as well, Magilus, brings back great memories. So guys, if you do enjoy this video and apps are something that you're into, you definitely don't want to miss my video that I filmed last year comparing the top 5 apps for golfers on the iPhone. It was last year, but I do think they're all still running, they're all still current. And I bet they're all still pretty good as well. They may even be better now. So if you want me to revisit that, smash those comments below and let me know. While you're here as well, guys, do not leave without hitting that subscribe button if you want to see golf-related content every single day in the upcoming golf season, or before the golf season, or after the golf season, or whenever. So you see, guys, as you can see here on my home screen, I have the Shot Tracer app, well, just next to the Just Eat app, which is pretty much kind of how this quarantine is going for me. You click on there, obviously you download it from the App Store, pretty simple. I think it costs about £3 from what I read. Let's have a look how much it costs actually, because I already have it downloaded, it won't tell me how much it costs. Shot Tracer app. Okay, so the Shot Tracer app costs £5.99 or £6. And for me, there's a few things that you can do. So the general shot tracer is what I use it most for. You'll see on my videos shots like this, like this, like this. I always use the Shot Tracer app. It comes really easy. It works really easy when it works. I'm going to talk you through how to do it. If you go on the app's home screen here, you will see a bunch of options. Generally what I use this app for is just the Shot Tracer option where you can follow the ball, you can trace the ball. It makes videos look cooler, it makes them look a lot better. And I suppose if you want to put some stuff on Instagram, then this could be a really cool way of doing it. For me, I've not used too much of the putt tracer, I've not used too much of the ball tracer, and I've definitely not used the swing tracer at all. So I'm going to have a go at those today and see how easy they are to use, having not used them before. There's also a scorecard option, which again, for videos like mine, could be absolutely awesome. But then I'd have to talk you through the scores and maybe not. There's also, if you go to the side, a map tracer, which you do have to pay for. That's £1.99 a month in pounds, which to be honest, if I get the drone up there and tie them on, how good would that look? That would look awesome. And you can also do a 7-day free trial on there, as you can see here. So I might actually have a go at that at the end of this video, or smash those comments below, guys, and let me know if you would like me to do that in a separate video. Let's start with the standard Shot Tracer. So all you do, click on Shot Tracer. You can either record a video or import a video. I'm going to import one because I'm not out on a golf course, unfortunately. And I generally put them all in folders when I do them. So I've got a golf swings folder. And let's go 18th tee at Secret Valley from Cyprus. You can see now I'm going to talk you through how to do this. And generally what you're doing is you want to find the impact frame. So you can see how I'm really slowly finding the closest frame to impact. So that's going to be that one. Then I'm going to click next. Then it's going to ask me where the ball finished pretty much. So I'm going to go, it finished in the right-hand trees, unfortunately. So I'm going to drag that over there, analyze. This is where it's either the best app in the world or the worst app in the world. Sometimes it works great, sometimes it doesn't work at all. And I haven't actually used it for this swing yet. So let's see how it does. Just a little bit of info about it whilst it is loading. It does take a few minutes. This app is apparently the fastest growing sports app across 20 countries, and Greg Norman has apparently just invested in it as well, so there must be something in there. And to be honest, as I said, I have been using it in my videos for quite a long time. Obviously, when I do use them for the videos, I don't have the phone landscape this way. I would have it that, I don't have it portrait, I would have it landscape that way, because that would obviously fit into a video screen miles better. Let's see if this one does it. It should just be about ready now. It's going again. I don't think this is going to be good. Don't think this is going to be good. This is going to be why it's potentially the worst app for golfers as well, because it can be so frustrating. But if it doesn't work, you can do it manually. But it does take a bit more time. But I suppose during quarantine we've got plenty of time. This is an issue. The shot was bad, but it wasn't this bad. So if we were to download this now, save. If we were to download this now, you'll see how I'm quite happy it's done this, so I can show you the worst parts of it as well. A little bit of a bug in there, in that it's picked up where the ball finished near enough, but it's not. Yeah, that wasn't the ball flight. As you can see on the video, so if I play you the standard video now, you will hear there's a little bit of music in the background, and obviously it will work on audio as well, so there's potentially that could be going wrong with it. Also a lighting issue. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you how to do it manually. It does take a little bit more time, so we're going to go manual, and now this is where it becomes difficult. So I've got the purple line, which is where the ball starts, or the purple cross, which is where the ball starts, and the yellow line, or the yellow cross, which is where the ball finishes. I'm going to try and marry these up now to, you can see how kind of difficult this will be. And imagine if I've just done a course vlog, or if I've done a driver test, and I'm doing this over and over and over again. The phone's already started to heat up, to get hot. I don't know if the new iPhone will be better with that, but generally that does become difficult. So I'm gauging that ball flight. It starts off on the line, moves a little bit, so I'm going to move that a touch to the left there. And I'm just trying to get it to go all the way up that line. How high did it go? Okay, so that's near enough where I want it now, so I'm going to go ready, I'm going to go save. Hopefully this is going to be there or thereabouts. It's definitely going to be better than the first kind of trial run of it. And this doesn't always happen. Sometimes you get it and it is absolutely perfect and it's brilliant. Liam from Golf Vlogs UK will tell you exactly the same. This can be the best app ever, but it can also be the worst app ever. How does it look now? That's better. It doesn't help Fox's moving the camera a little bit. The camera does need to be steady. Let's try a different one where the camera is steady. So it's not too bad, that one, was it? Where the camera is on, say, a tripod. So you'll see here, this is now a landscape version, way more kind of what I'll be after for a video. This is actually from one of the videos I filmed with the illegal ball and illegal driver. Let's get that on there. And it's now going to ask me for the impact frame. You see how it's kind of, it's picked it up off the sound. So I'm going to go with that one. From what I remember, this ball did finish left because ball left, that one. So I'm going to put the finishing line there, analyze, give it a little bit more time, and let's see how this goes. No, so you see again, that's quite frustrating. So what we're going to do now, we are going to use a video that I did use a tripod for. That means the camera is going to be absolutely still and it should capture it a lot easier. I do find that helps a lot. So we'll go golf swings, and this video was filmed at Emirates Club in Dubai, and this is when I was actually testing the TaylorMade M5. So it's quite a long time ago, but next, I'm sure that was just a nice straight shot, like they all are, obviously. Analyze, and hopefully this one is going to be one of the ones where it just picks it up straight away, picks out the alignment of the ball, no problem, and you get on with your day and you carry on editing. Hopefully. So you can see here, generally we've picked this up quite nicely now, and if I was to save this, it was a bit of a pull actually, it wasn't a straight shot, but we'll just download that now and I'll put it on screen. But as you can see, if I was to overlay this on a course vlog or on a product review, it does make it look that bit better. It makes it, you have that a bit more interaction because you know where the ball's gone. But as you can see, sometimes it doesn't always work first time. It doesn't always give you the desired result. At the end of this video, I'm going to include some of my best shot traces to date so you can see just how good it looks. Now let's take a look at something I've not used and let's see how easy it is to use for a first timer. let's use the put tracer, okay? So again, film using a tripod. So this needs to be absolutely dead steady. And let's see if this works. It's crashed. So, right, that one didn't work. So I have found a different video, which I definitely filmed on a tripod. And this was on the Yazlinks putting green at night time. So the lighting is good. Hopefully this will work. If this one doesn't work, then it's a kind of strike away from the app. I suppose you could call this an app review, couldn't you, as well, to be fair. So here it is. It's not a very long one. Impact frame auto set. If preset incorrectly, please select shot impact manually. So impact must be around there. That's the first time I see the ball moving. Come on, please work for the sake of this video. 29%, keep going. 30%, actually it's got further than the last one, so hopefully now this isn't going to crash. Looking forward to seeing the bunker one as well. I've got a good bunker video from Mauritius. It's not a good shot, but it's a good bunker video. I mean, there's a good looking lake in the background, so I'm looking forward to seeing if we can do a shot tracer on that, a ball tracer on that. Loads of different things in this app. I'm just hoping they're maybe not biting off more than they can chew, not doing too much badly, if that makes sense. For me, when the focus just on the kind of shot tracer, it was really good. Is it going that little bit too far? I mean, for £6, you really can't complain too much, can you? But preparing to add, it's working. No, it's crashed. No. Come on, this time. This time. We've got it, have we? Saved to camera roll, yes! Right. Where is it then? Is it in the camera roll? Videos, where is it? Oh, it's here. It's here, has it worked? Oh, how good does that look? Yes, it does work. The best app for golfers you can get. That's the first time I've used that, and I'm quite impressed. My phone, feel that. That phone is absolutely red hot now. And it has absolutely killed my battery, but it's worked, and that actually looks really, really good. I'm not sure if quality-wise, I'm not sure if I'll get away with putting that in a video, but it's worked. So let's now take a look at ball tracer. So this is similar to shot tracer, but it can kind of do bunker shots and things like that. So it's telling me all the same stuff from the put-in, golf swings, and let's go the bunker shot. This one, great looking bunker shot. Again, you just want the impact frame. So if the putting one worked, I've got no reason why this one wouldn't. So let's just hope for the best. This wasn't on a tripod. I think Will was kind of holding this at the time. So depending how kind of steady Will's hand is, it might work, it might not. Guys, also let me know if you want to see a more in-depth review. Obviously at the moment I'm just using kind of videos that I've got on my phone because we're in lockdown, and you guys can obviously do the same. So why don't you tweet me or Instagram me? Twitter's there, Instagram's there, and tag me in your shot tracer videos, and let's see which ones the best ones are. Let's see some iconic holes like this. How good does that look with the Burj Khalifa in the background? As you can see, I'm trying to kill a little bit of time for this ball tracer. We're halfway through, and to be honest, I'm going to have to put the phone down because it's almost burning my hand. That is red hot. So I put it on a wooden desk. Can you imagine if I did this for a course log for 18 holes, how long this would take? Again, this is why the video is called the best. Oh, it says it's worked, it says it's saved. This is why for me this is the best app, but also the worst app. It can be absolutely infuriating. Ooh, improve the quality with the clean. So let's take a look. In fact, I'm going to look at it first before we clean it. But so you can make it better quality, which is absolutely outstanding. Let's take a look at this. Oh, how good is that? How good is that? And that's where the ball finished, unfortunately. It didn't make the green. But that, for the first time ever using this function in the app, I think is absolutely awesome. So that's another big tick in the box. And to be honest, guys, I think I might round that video up shortly. I'm not going to clean it. I might show you a thing at the end where I've cleaned it, but I feel like I've used up enough of your time so far. What about... God, let's have a look at the swing tracer, just one. We're going to import Fox's golf swing. This is the 30% for the best slow motion. Oh, so we have got one in slow motion actually. We'll use, sorry Foxy, we'll use this one. Impact frame auto set. So they want impact, which is there, save. And again, this is just now kind of a waiting game. I'm looking forward to see how this looks, because this was actually filmed, this swing video on the first tee, in Mauritius by a really good kind of high-speed camera, Tom's camera I believe it was. So hopefully this will work. And again, this isn't a function of the app I've used before, this is the first time I've used it. One thing I've got to say is, although it can be infuriating and frustrating, it's also quite simple to use as well. Literally, you can't really get it wrong. You just may have to have a couple of goes at it. I'm saying that now, this is definitely going to crash on me, isn't it? But so yeah, we sit around and wait again now. This is why I have a spinny chair, for exactly this reason. Anyone seen any good films recently? Oh, it's done it. Excellent. Do we want to enhance it or just look at it? Skip, let's just look at it. It looks... Are we ready for this? So it got the T-peg. Oh dear. It didn't get the golf club at all, it got the T-peg. But that is still quite cool. Guys, I'm going to finish that video there. This is the best app for golfers for the new iPhone, or for any iPhone, or for Android, but it can also be the worst. It can be the most frustrating, but for £5.99, I really don't know what more we would want. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed that, smash that subscribe button below. You might also want to check out the top 5 apps for golfers that I did. I think I did that last year, but it's still going to be pretty current. That's a real in-depth app, looking at apps like Swing U, 18 Birdies, Swing something or other, so make sure you check that out. I will link it below. Thanks once again, and as always, I massively can't wait to see you tomorrow.